And Mr. Lee had an enormous impact on Singapore and also influenced the defense minister to enter politics. Dr. Ng Hsien.
This just in, an announcement from the Singapore Prime Minister's office. The Prime Minister is deeply grieved to announce the passing of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, the founding Prime Minister of Singapore. Mr. Lee passed away peacefully at the Singapore General Hospital today at 3:18 a.m. He was 91. Arrangements for the public to pay respects for the funeral proceedings will be announced later. Just to repeat that statement, the Prime Minister is deeply grieved to announce the passing of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, the founding Prime Minister of Singapore. Mr. Lee passed away peacefully at the Singapore General Hospital today at 3:18 a.m. He was 91. Singapore's first Prime Minister was one of the most influential political figures in Asia. Mr. Lee's last public appearance was in November last year at the 60th anniversary celebrations of the People's Action Party, which he co-founded in 1954. He was admitted to Singapore General Hospital on the 5th of February with severe pneumonia. Singapore's longest-serving Prime Minister was also its longest-serving Member of Parliament. Mr. Lee was an MP for the Tanjong Pagar Group Representation Constituency. He had represented the area since he won the Legislative Assembly elections in 1955. For 3 decades, Mr. Lee governed Singapore as Prime Minister from 1959 to 1990. He oversaw the separation of Singapore from Malaysia in 1965 and its subsequent transformation to a first world country. We take a look back at the life and times of Mr. Lee.